Okay. So please, I'd like to hear from you. Is the sound okay? Okay. Can you really hear me well? Please confirm, comment, because I'm starting in 1 minute's time. So please confirm if the sound is okay. Please, is the sound okay? Confirm. Okay. So I'm going to start it all over again because of the sound issue we had. Okay, so we are dealing with Math 121, which has to do with calculus. But we're starting with function. I'm dealing with the mathematics manual. So whatever we are doing, the sole aim, I will be able to solve problems in the math manual. Okay, so I want to start. And of course, functions covers a wide range of things. We'll be looking at, okay, I may not, okay, let me just define what a function is. So that two distinct elements share the same first entry. That I'm straight to the point as to what really matters to us. As I'm teaching, solving problem and the answer in the comment section definitely gets a you actually you make so please the but then we'll give a question in between and I also give a question too. But on your own, if you have to want me to please at the end of the class, I'm going to attend to your questions. So let's continue. Now, what's and there are different types of functions. Different types of functions are we have constant function, okay, additive function. We also have signal function, Heaviside function, or function, or absolute value function. We also have root function, greatest integer function, okay. So one function, the reason we call logarithm function, trigonometric function. For this course, I'm only going to deal with the one unique as far as this course is concerned, and your manual is also concerned. we're basically dealing with polynomial function, root function, and rational function. Polynomial function, root function, and rational function. Why do I pick three? Because okay, okay, and deal with. But just for idea of them, I first of all like to teach us what we call inverse of a function, because when we do root function, okay, let me see. Rational function, it's simple. Find the inverse of the function. It is that will give us the range of that function. You may not understand. So, first of all, be what I call it. How do we find the inverse of a function? Very simple. Plus 5. So if x is 5, the function, find the inverse of solution. X plus 5. How to find it? Very simple. Let's solute it. Y equals to 2x. Make x stand alone. Since this has 5, what 2. So divide both sides by the coefficient of x, which is 2. So this by 2. So x equals to y minus 5. In which the position of x, I have changed their position. Okay, so x minus 5 all over 2x plus 5. It's x, which that is how the inverse of. So what makes the function linear is when so for the higher the so let's over find the inverse. Find the inverse. This from plus equals x. State the that means x is y x plus x is in x. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? To do please in 2 minutes I'll be back. This says comment. Okay. Now let us see if I have a function f of x to be maybe 3x. Let us how find the of a rational. So remember the x to whenever you are the subject formula. So say rational. So y x minus is x plus 2. So minus y equals to 4 x. I want the subject of. So let's, in other words, bring all the so I'll have 3xy plus 5x minus y will cross. So from x here in the first term and the second term. That means I need to throw out. I'll factor out x. Fact this left here 5. Look at it equals to 2 7. So I can both sides y 5. I'm dividing sides by 3 minus 5 plus 7 all y. X I'm looking standing with x, which is minus then plus intention x here would since that equal x plus or equal 7 or 3 minus how to verse a rational function. So, from the I'm still saying that the network is bad. Know if it's my own angle or it is from Okay. You can hear now. Just let's know. Equals to 2x plus basically what we say composition of function. Okay, so given two functions and function g of x, it is something like f of x comes and x, which means composition just means f composition g of we composition of function f composition g of x. What there x bracket x 2x plus okay, put in let us find g and put inside g. This will be of x. That will sign to in place of x, you put 2x plus 5. So you have to calculate options. Please, I want the sound is okay. Are you guys hearing me at all? Because I want to believe you are here. Use example is exponential. Will find find G composition F. G to catch which sign function and for to will be the answer for that. But if I'm looking for H G put it inside H. Exponential function will occupy the x, so that will composition of two. Okay, we move. In the manual, we have so two exponential x, and the next is h of x, which function g of of. As long as we understood composition of three functions is very, very easy. How? Let's. So this is very simple. Work. We carry h and put in g. H x to let's carry, which is function. They have a shall x f on position of x. Is f is polynomial function. In the place x, put exponential sine 2x. That is exponential sine. This look at x is occupied by exponential sine 2x. Then plus how to carry out exponential or the composition of three functions.